So instead of typing their name, you can type the session 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like that. Okay, so like that you can ask the same multiple box for all the question. Also you can use it for all 5 different session you can doing it. So why I'm saying this, like this kind of options are there, you may utilize. So that's the way I have to tell about. And another very common question, the guest meet the session objectives. And another very general question, adequate time was provided for Q&A sections. No, you can ask maximum of 10 question, no, up to 10 question, it's enough for that. Okay, and then you can give the final text messages. You can type this one, click this one, you can add this box, automatically come. Thank you very much for your participation. We expect same cooperation in our futures. So now the feedback form is ready. So where you can get the feedback form link, you click the send button. It already generated by Google. You can click this icon, the chain based icon. There you can get the link. It may be the length link. If you click the shorten URL, you can get the shorten URL link. So once you copy this URL, that URL only you can paste it or posted in the chat box while the question answer sections in your webinar. Okay, good. So now the feedback form is ready. So additional another important aspect, how can we make it as that generate the certificate automatically. So for that purpose, we have to know about the basic fundamental aspects, fundamental add-on services by Google. It is called as Certify EM. So these are the some rules for Certify EM. Certify EM let you leverage the power of Google Forms to create online certification and email custom certificate to exam taker. Okay, so here your feedback form is considered as a exam. So based on the exams only, the certificate will be generated and then dispatched or mailed to the participant. The Certified EM is an add-on for Google quizzes, and it extends the functionality of quizzes, send a certificate when someone passes or keep certification records. And email account is required to use Certify EM as it is built upon Google Forms. A regular Gmail account user can send up to 100 certificate per day. So this is the very much important aspects. Okay, so if you are a if you are the personal, okay, you are a personal account holder, you can use only this is very much important, you can use only 100 certificate, you can send only 100 certificate to the respondents. But if for institution by G Suite account, okay, you can send 1500 certificate per day. It means you can send 1500 emails. Okay, so for the same day you can send the meeting link to that particular participant. You can send only the balance certificate. For example, if you send 1000 meeting link to the participants, okay, but you receive 250 participants in the Google Meet, all 250 submit the feedback form, all 250 will get the certificate within a same day, within a day itself. Okay, and after the limit the exam stop accepting the response. So once if you are doing with your personal Gmail ID, once it is reached 100 Gmail, automatically the accepting response is stopped. That's why in most of the webinar during the session in the chat box, and most of the participants type it, sir, feedback form is not working, feedback form is not accepting. So that time, so be an organizer, you go to your feedback form, once again you can open it. So once you open it, the certificate never generate automatically. Okay, if it is generate but it never sent to the participant because your per day limit is over. Okay, you can send the next day only. Okay, so if it is that G Suite account, I am frequently face the problem is once it is reached 300 certificate at that time, within 10 to 15 minutes, automatically it locked. So I don't know why, due to the server issues it may lock. I am going to unlock it again. I have to do the activities. Okay, after the limit the exam and stops, it is not currently accepting the submissions, and you go and check again later, and you can activate the exam link next day. Okay, and another important task for the our feedback form, we have to add the certify em. So it's very simple. So you click these three dot button, more button, it comes down. You can click the add-on here. Okay, it may be the last second one, add-on service. You can click this one. Automatically so many add-on services get open. Okay, so many add-on services is there in a, in a Google Forms. You can see so many add-on services. Even the timer is there, form ranges, so many things is there. But for us, we only need the certify em. You can type in a search column certify em, automatically it comes. You click it. So once you get the certify em, you can open it, and after open, you're going to install the add-on services in your Google Chrome. Automatically it's stored in the Google Chrome. Okay, it asks yes, continue. Again it asks your Gmail ID, which Gmail ID you want to continue. Please be very careful to choose which email ID you are generating the Google Forms and certificate and all those things. You can use the same email ID. Okay, so don't use your it may be certificate in one Google Drive or your feedback form in another Google Drive. It won't support. So please be very careful to accept the which email ID you are using it. You can sign in that particular email ID. I am waiting for that. Yes, yeah, I am going to sign the versatile, because I am going to I was developed the feedback form and certificate in the same Google Drive itself. Wait a minute. No, for class purpose only, today only I uninstall the certify app. That's why it has something went wrong like that. Okay, so once you can make it as the add-on services for certify em, it continuously implemented in all your Google Form in the same drive. It asks to allow your contacts and all those things. Yes, now we install the certify em in our in our feedback forms. So after getting the installation, you can see this icon near the themes icon. You can see you can see my arrow cursor. You can see that. Okay, and then you can close the add-on service and we enter to here. Okay, now you click this add-ons, you get the certified em. You can have to click, automatically it asks the certify em controls. You click the certify em controls, you can get this box. Okay, here it has some drive refused to connect. Okay, because today only I uninstalled, that's why we see that kind of difficulties. Okay, the same issues we are facing. Okay, so due to that uninstall, okay, we face some difficulties. So we will open another feedback form. It already installed with the certified em. Then I will tell how can you make it as the modification and all those things. Let's we try one more time. Same thing. Okay, no issue. We'll go for some other feedback forms. Yeah, here another feedback form is there. So you can click the response. If you are not giving permission to accept the responses, sometime it may happen. You can open the accept response and then we can check it once again from our new developed certify EM that we check. Yeah, same problem we face it. I hope that what happened. Okay, I don't know that. Okay, now we check with that. Already this feedback form is generated and it also deliver the certificate. Now let me check that. Oh my god, so same issue is arise. Okay, so we will see the certify EM features in, I think it may, if not possible, we will see in the certify EM activities in the next class. Now we go for generating automatic certificate creations in the non-Google forms method. Okay, there we can use that method is called as Word. So with the help of the Word, how can we develop n number of certificate, we will see. So for that purpose we need the background image of the certificate that we already designed yesterday. We can make it as that certificate background image. Tomorrow I will tell that I will correct that certify EM and everything, and tomorrow we will see the automatic generation of certificate through that Google form. So this is a certificate we designed yesterday. We can download it into image format, and we have to paste in the Google not a Google, in a Microsoft image. Then we can generate the within a fraction of second we can generate 100 or 200 or 300. Okay, so sometimes you need to compulsion to give nearly 500 or 600 participation certificate in a day itself. Okay, that time you can use this method. This method you can use only Microsoft Office and then Microsoft Excel. Only these two platforms you're going to use it. So you click the file button and it comes with the download options. In that download, so many options are coming. You can click. It may be in the PNG image file. Okay, automatically the PNG image file we're going to store in the separate folder. Anybody joined so far? Yeah. Okay, we're going to save in the Minerva certificate. Somebody joined, I think. Okay, so already the certificate is certificate image format is come down. So now we are going to open the Microsoft Office. We go to that particular folder itself. Yes sir, yes sir, yes sir, tell me sir. Yes sir, what is that sir? Okay, okay sir, for generating the certificate, before that we already designed the certificate in Google slide. Is it sir? Yesterday we already designed the Google slide. You can make it as the image. You can convert the image. You can click the file and go to the download. In download, so many way you can download your designed certificate. Most probably you can prefer the PNG image. So that's we already download it. Okay. Then you can open your Word file. In a Word file, yes sir. Yes sir, already in a Google Drive, but we are downloaded in the separate image sir. separate image. See the designed certificate it in a image format. That now what we designed. Yes, sir. We can get the exact image format here. Yeah. So it is empty certificate. So in a real time situation, when we are organizing some symposium or meet in our college or school, we get some printed certificate from the printer, empty printed certificate. So like that the certificate is ready. Got it, sir? Okay. Yeah, okay, sir. So now we use that empty certificate to fill with that in a Microsoft Office. You simply open the Microsoft Office. At the same time, you also open the Microsoft Excel sheet also. Okay. So we can give the name for Excel sheet is participant list, and for this we can give the name for certificate. Okay, and while you open that Word, so here we also very much carefully noted the size of the page. So what is the size of the certificate? We already designed in a Google slide. We should know it and note down it. The same size you can make it as the page setup in the MS Word. So what is the size? Actually we make it as the standard size. I hope that. Yeah. So here we go down. Here the page setup is there. Yeah, wide screen setup. Okay, that is 16:16 and 9. Okay, good. So now we go for where we go for a page setup. So here the page layout, you click the page layout. Okay, then you click this page setup. Okay, sorry, not a page setup. You go for a size. You go for the size of the page, not for size of the page. You click the more paper size, and there you can give the option. Okay, we are giving 16 8 or 9. Okay, you can make it into fix. Okay, good. So now you can see the size of, you can see the size. Okay, so here you also make it as that 0 as your margin. You can use this cursor, you can make it as a 0 as your margin. Otherwise you go to click this margin, you make it into custom margin. You can make it to 0 of all the margin side, because the image should be cover the entire page. That's all. So now we are going to insert the image. You click insert column and click that pictures. Automatically it open, and where you can save the image file, it's in Minerva. You click it. Here is the format. Automatically the image will come. Yeah, then you can make it as the full page. It fit pakka. Finished. So now the Word, it carry the certificate image. Okay, and another important aspect we have to do that, what are the detail we have to fill it. Okay, so here we have to fill two important aspects. Okay, one is name. Here you give the provisions, the name will be appear here. You can give the provisions. Okay, again you click this one, then only the white background will comes, and then you can click that shape outline. Wait a minute, somebody joined. I hope that. Oh, yeah. So while the people joined, in between. Okay, good. So we go to that word. You can create the shape. You can use the shape to make it as the box and make it as that background color of the box is white, and even in the shape outline it's also make it into white. Now you can see it not appear, the box image is not appear. Again you go and click the insert column, and you can make it as the shape, and you can take it this one, and you can imagine here you have to type the college name. Okay, again you make it into white background, and you make it as that white aspects. Now it's finished. So there is no appearance for boxes here. Okay, so again you want to add, okay, the certificate number, certificate ID. Again you have to check it out, and you can make it as that another box here. Okay, again you have to make it as the white background and 0. No, there is no. So once you click it visible. Okay, once you click it visible. So now we have to create a certificate. Only 3 details only we going to add it. The first one is name of the participant, another one is institution name of the participant, and third one is certificate ID. So for that purpose we have to insert the data from Excel. So now we are going to create the data from the Excel. So already the Excel we already open it. It is there in the folder. So once you get the 3000 participation name list in your feedback form, or 5000 or 10,000, whatever it is, okay, you can get the exact file. So I already told that where you can click and get the details. Okay, you can go to that feedback form. There are 2 options. You can get the output of the details. Okay, one is you click that more option. You can download in .csv file, or you can click that Excel, what Excel, that's what Google Sheet button is there. Yeah. So if you click in response, there only you can see that the response. It's very slow, I think, during the network connections. Yeah. So if you click, so far 311 respondents are responded. Okay, now you can get that the output, the detail of the participant 2 way. One is you can click the spreadsheet create, or you can get this more button. You can get the download responses in .csv file. You click it, automatically the response will be downloaded. You can save the respondents into the same file. Okay, you can save into the same file. Then you go and open the file. Where is the CSV? Yeah, here the zip file it comes. You can extract here. Extract all. Yes, extract. Okay, so now you can get the all 311 participants responses. See their mail ID and their score and their name, okay, and their institutions. Excuse me, wait a minute, that should be the okay. So we need, what are the details? So we only need the respondent's name. We can take it as the respondent's name. All 300 we will copy. And we can paste in our own Excel sheet what we have created. So here we can give that column 1 is for certificate ID. Certificate ID. So better you can use the single word for the title, then only while you go for mail merging we will accept name college. So now I am going to paste all 300 name in the name column. Copy, and I am going to paste. Yeah. So all 300 respondents, and now we go to copy their college name. So their college name is there. Okay. So only the basic works, it may take times, and after that you will get the all the participant certificate within a fraction of second. Then you can split it and you make it as the image file. I will tell how you make it as the image file, and go to that our own Excel sheet, and you have to paste it. See, all 300 respondents name is there. Now we give the certificate ID, and while in the Word you have to develop the certificate ID format, but in the Google form the Certify-em automatically develop themselves. Okay, so here we have to give that whether it may be that workshop, 5 days workshop means you can give that certificate ID 5-day workshop. Okay, you can use some capital 5-day workshop WS. Okay, tips, tricks, organizing webinar. Okay, it may be make it into 4 digits. You can decide it as you wish. Okay, so the decision part is yours. How can you give it everything in your part? See, once you I think this Excel operation you already aware of that. I need not to explain the basic Excel operations. Automatically the certificate number will comes. So now all 311 participants get the certificate ID. Okay, and after that we go for our Word file, and here we click the mailing. Click the mailing. Yeah, here it asks start mail merge, select recipients. You have to select the recipient first. So what is that? It will ask 3-way, type a new list or use an existing list or choose from Outlook contact. You already have an existing list in the Excel format. You can click the use on existing list. It will ask where the Excel sheet is there. Processing. Yeah, so where we have to keep that things, we are keeping in the Minerva folder. In Minerva we have the Excel name is called as participant list. Okay, you select it and you make it as the open. You click open, automatically the Word and Excel get merged. Yeah, it merged. Okay, wait a minute, it processing. So still it processing. Yes, it asks which seat, seat 1, seat 2, seat 3 in MS Excel, which seat the data is carry. in a sheet 1. You have to select, and in the box itself ask the first row will be considered as the variable name. You ask say X. Okay, good. So now you can click this merge field. It has certificate ID. Where we have to place the certificate ID? Here we create the certificate ID. You select the box and you click the insert merge. Yeah, insert certificate ID. Wait. You can select the area. Sorry, before that while you create the box shapes, you can add the text, then only you can get the text format will be inserted. Okay, here you got to click the certificate ID. See the column, see in the box the certificate ID is inserted. Then you can design the font style, okay, or colors of that details, everything you can design it as per your wish. Clear? So which font style you want, no, compare with the Google slide, you can get more things. Excuse me. Yes, I am audible. I am audible. So kindly respond in chat box, guys. Hello. என்ன பலா லெஃப்ட் ஆயிட்டேனா? இங்கே காமிக்குது எனக்கு லைவில். அட பாவமே. ஏன் இப்படி பண்ணுது? அப்படியா? ஜியோ. ஆமாம், ஜியோ. ஓகே. இப்போ மறுபடியும் ரீஜாயின் பண்ணுறேன். எப்போ கட்டாச்சு? அப்போ அந்த வேர்டு ஓப்பன் ஆகலேருந்தே போலையா? சார். ஹலோ சார், கேட்கலையா? எனக்கு மைக் ஆன் பண்ணி ஓப்பன் பண்ண ரெஸ்பான்ஸ் பண்ண. ஹலோ சார், ஐ எம் ஆடியபிள்? Sir, I am audible, sir, right now. I am audible. Abdul, sir, I am audible. Hello. Hello, am I audible? Hello. Hello, am I audible? Audible. Okay. So sorry for the things, because while we are in the screen sharing, I don't know what happened in Google Meet. Due to that network issue it happened. Thank you Balamurugan sir for contact me immediately. I think where I left, anyone kindly guide me. In a mail merge. Okay, so before that you are there now, create the shapes and everything, you are there, huh? Yes, I am muted. Yeah. So now I am audible. Yeah. Good. So you good understood how we can insert that certificate image from Word. Okay. So while we are presenting that time, I have to stop the video. No, that will mean we get more images. Okay. So now my entire screen is visible. Okay. Again it processing. Yeah, good. So once you open the MS Word, you can create the you can set up the page as per what we have to decide in the Google slide, or what we have to decide in the Corel Draw or some other etc. Like that you can set up the pages, and after that you have to create the shapes. Okay, within the shapes only that details will be entered. Okay, once you create the shapes, you make it as that background as a white and border also white, and after that you can click and make it into add edit button. You click the right button, automatically it comes add edit options in your shape, shape where you have to create it. You can add edit functions. So like that. So once you have to finish all those things, you have to ready with your Excel sheet. I hope that that part I was there. Yes, Balamuran sir. That Excel sheet creation, everything is there. I am Balamuran sir. Yes. Okay. So once the thing is ready, you can click the mailing column. There you can select participants. You can select the Excel sheet where you have to save the file. Automatically you can insert it, and after that you go for insert merge field. In insert merge field you can click which one you want to merge. Now in the Excel sheet only 3 column is there. So you want to, we already merged the certificate ID. So in this box you have to select, you have to merge the certificate ID. In that certificate ID you can select it, and then you can increase the size or increase the alignment where the certificate ID comes. Okay, and how it is will appear. In sometime the box, you can make it as that 0, not a multiple line spacing. You can use the single line spacing. So then only you can get that certificate ID to be appear. Okay. Yes. So you can decide that font size, it may be 17 as you wish. In some of the certificate, the ID is more visible. In some of the certificate not visible. And after that you can click the name button. Already we are in the position to edit the things. Again go to merging, insert merging field. Here you can merge the name. Automatically the tag is merged. You can increase the size of the file, size of the name. Again you have to go and click the college column. Again you have to click the insert merge file. You can click the college. Automatically the college tag is appear. Then you can find out where it start. Okay, whether the college name it comes in the center or it comes in the middle. So as per your wish you can decide it. Okay, so everything is in your preferences, and in the same time also you can coloring, give the font color. Okay, I hope that college name we can minimize the process. Okay, good. Okay, you want to give the font color in a college name, it may be green. You can give the green color. You want to give the your respondent's name color, it may be in blue or red, whatever you want. Okay, you can type red. Okay, so once the 3 important details we are already merged it, and then we have to generate the file. Okay, here you can see the preview results. You click the preview results. Now you can see the participant name Anandraj SP and college name Ananda College Devakote, and then certificate ID. It visible, guys? I think the certificate ID is not visible because whenever we can create the certificate ID, it should be very low font. That's why it's not visible. Okay, you can click the preview once again. Yeah. See, in a Excel sheet, what is the first name of the participant? Yeah, Ananda Kumar SP, that is the first name, and the college name is Ananda College, Devakote. See, the same detail is appear. Okay, so the font size only disappear because of the size and length. While you are designing in the Google site, you give more spaces, you can increase the font size. Okay, that is different. No, that's your own creativity aspects. Now we can get the single certificate. You want to check it out the second person's, you can click that. Yes, you can see the second person name, MS Tridevi, AS First MBA, Nagaur Institute of Management Studies, Coimbatore. You can check with the Excel sheet. Yes, the second participant name is Tridevi. See friends, so now you can get the certificate. So you go for finish and merge. You click the finish and merge, automatically it comes. Edit with the individual document or print documents or send email. You click the edit with the individual documents because you don't want to make it as that a print. Okay, it asks whether you go for all or current record or from which one to which one. If you click all, if you click OK, all 311 certificate is ready. Okay, it processing. So this way you can generate the certificate from Word. See, now it's visible. Friends, it's visible. Kindly response. See, all 311 participant certificate is ready. It should be in a separate Word file. So this is the template file we are generated. We get the output in the separate Word file. The file name is letter 1 because it's a mail merge. That's why it considers a letter. Okay. So how can I send it to the individual participants, sir? That question is arise again. Okay. So once the certificate is generated, you click the file and go to save as, and you make it into PDF. Okay, you can save into PDF format, file format. You click Minerva, you go to the file type, you save into PDF, and then you click save. Here you can give the name certificate 1 to 311. No, if you want to give any name like that, you can name save. So now the PDF will open. That PDF contains all 311 participants. Okay guys. So that 311 participant certificate is ready. But in the Word, we have to send separately to the participant. But in the Certify.em, it automatically sent. So in some time you have some difficulties, okay, for sending, all 300 certificate. You can save this Word file into your Google Drive, and you can circulate the link to your participant. Then the participant will download from your drive. That may be the one chances. And another chances, you can send the entire PDF file to your respondents, your all participant. You can send a mail to all participant in a single mail, and there they can find their certificate. Okay, and they have to make it as the print screen, and they can use as the certificate. That is the another way. See, now the certificate is ready. 1, 2, 3. See how many pages? 312. So the last page, it may be the empty sheets. So that's a different thing, we can omit it. See, all the participant certificate is there. Okay. So this way we have to generate the certificate. Okay. Once you want to send an individual certificate, you go for conversion, PDF to JPEG conversions in your Google search column. That's so many ways. You can send the entire 300 file to all the respondents' mail ID, or you can store this PDF file into your Google Drive and you send the link to the participants. The participant will access the link and they can download their own PDF file. or you can make it into the separate image file, then you can send it individually, or you can send it in the zip file also. So many way you can send it, but these things you can done separately. It never send automatically. Even that option is also there in a mail merging, okay, in a mailing. But sending that automatically mail setting, you should be activate your Outlook. But most of the time we have a Gmail ID, but the Outlook it from Microsoft and Gmail from Google. Are you got it? Okay, so that part is get confused. That's why you can always use the Gmail account for your mailing purpose. So this is where we have to develop. Here you can create the I think sent mail merge. You can paste that Gmail ID to that column, okay, dash the email at messages and envelope, okay, and then you can send it individually. But it may be that problem created. So instead of this, we can do it with your personally. Okay, here you can convert to PDF to JPEG conversions. So the network issue is the very big issue. PDF to JPEG. You can get so many websites for the conversions. Okay, you can use any one. Here you can insert your PDF, okay, and you can get all the image file of your JPEG. Choose a PDF file. You click the choose a PDF file, automatically it open. Yes, is it clear? No, during the process, if you have any doubt, so if you have any doubt, kindly unmute your mic and ask. For generating automatic certificate generation with the help of the Microsoft Word. Here the PDF is there. Click open. So once the file is inserted, now it has convert to PDF to JPEG. Now it under processing. See, now we can get the output image file. We will wait, we will receive it. See the individual files. See that the page 1, page 2, all individual image file is there. Clear? Still it under processing. Now we can get all 312. Instead of downloading one by one, you can download the images. Now we can check out the view file format. Let me see who is the last person. 311. Now you see the image file. Okay. So see the individual certificate also ready with the JPEG format. You can download with your zip file format. If you click, the entire 312 individual image file download and to be in a zip file format, you can extract in the particular folder, and then you can open the individual file name and you can check it out with your Excel Excel sheet how the file name is ordered. Like that you can send the Excel sheet along with that zip folder or along with that drive link. So there the participant to know about which one is my serial number, and that file name to be, that image name, that file name to be their certificate, they can easily download. Okay, because I am receiving some of the certificate like that only. Okay, so I am going to click the drive, and then I can find my certificate. They give a Excel, and their Excel I can find out my number, and I'm going to click that certificate number. Automatically I am going to easily find my numbers. Okay, this is the way is there, but this thing you can done, or you will done after the session is over, once the feedback is completed. So what, in most of the workshop, 7 days workshop or 2 weeks workshops, they will not send the certificate immediately after submit your feedbacks. Okay, so what the people do, the background works, they will check your all week attendance, and after that they have to make it as a separate Excel sheet, and then they can create the certificate individually. After that they have to send the mail. That's what they are asking, 2 to 3 days or 1 week time, okay, for sending the certificates. Okay, now it is converting. I hope that we will receive. No, I think still the conversion process is going on. Yeah, wait. So wait a minute, it will convert, and due time I just come to meeting, Google Meet. And up to this, you have any doubt, any queries, guys? So kindly anyone responds, I'm in a meeting or not? Balamurugan sir? Hello? Yeah, available. Okay. Yeah. Thank you. So any doubt, guys? I think I planned for this word to certificate creation for tomorrow. Due to that not functioning of Certify EM, I simply move to this one. Otherwise I will prepare all the Excel sheet and everything the day itself. Okay, any doubt about these things? Now the certificate is ready. See, it already in that already in that file. It not coming. Okay, wait a minute. Yes. So the totally all 311 certificate, only 101 MP. Okay, 101 MP. So if you do not send all 101 MP certificate to all the participants, because it automatically go to your Google Drive, the people only access the Google Drive, and there only they have to find out. If you send individually, is a tedious job. Don't do that. Okay, or you want to maintain the repo, you can do it. Otherwise you can do that bulk certificate to the participant. Yes, Bala. என்னப்பா இது, இங்கே வந்தால் லெஃப்ட் ஆயிடுது மீட்டிங்குள்ளே வந்தால். புரிஞ்சதா ஏதாவது? எந்த மேடமு? இந்த லேட்டாக வந்தவங்களா? வீடியோ அனுப்புகிறதா? ஏப்பா இங்கே அப்படியே இது இருக்குப்பா, ஹேங் ஆகி நிற்கிது. நம்ம இந்த பிடிஎஃப் கன்வெர்ட் ஆகி டவுன்லோட் ஆகுதுல்ல 101 MP அந்த டைமில். சரி, இந்த நான் ரீஜன் ஆகிறேன். Hello, I'm in. Hello. Hello. Yeah. Wait. It's very slow. Yeah. Wait. Yes, Bala. Wait. My video. Yeah. Wait. It not comes. Yeah. Very slow. Network is very slow. Yeah. Okay. So, excuse me. I'm there. Audible. Yeah. So up to this, that certificate creations with the help of no automatic certificate generation with the help of Microsoft Word, and then Excel is completed. And once you receive that, that that zip file, you can extract, or you can send the same zip file to your entire participant. They can download it. So any queries, participants? I think one participant asked the video file. Actually, the video file is there, but the video is very raw. We need to edit something. Otherwise, this on and off the things are there. Uh, uh, so we'll send soon. We otherwise we can upload our YouTube. Okay, at least we will upload the raw data in YouTube, and after that we will edit once again, and then we will delete the existing one, and we have to upload the new one. Yes, any other doubt? Now the time is so far 7:15. Any doubt? Yes. Balamuran sir, any doubt? No sir. Okay, thank you. So Abdul sir, so yes, sorry for that network issue, sir. No, while it downloading downloading 100 MP file. Okay. Yeah, sure, sir. You practice it, sir. You practice it, then only you can get some pitfalls. That time you can call me. I will assist you, sir. No issue. Okay, sir. And tomorrow we will go for a 35 I will check it out and correct it. And after that 35 you have to discuss about what are the webinar platform is there, what is the number, what is the cost, and everything we will discuss. And fifth day, last day, we can go for live streaming. For that purpose, no, tomorrow I will tell how to create your own channel or your institution channels. You can see and you can create it, and then we will do it with the live streaming in day 5th, sir. Okay. Thank you, sir. So, any queries? Megha. Okay, thank you, sir. Sridharan, sir. Thank you. So, I just type my mobile number. You can contact me at any time. I will assist you. Okay. So tomorrow the plan is 35 and then you have to create the YouTube channel, because the YouTube channel need to activate 24 hours. So once you create the YouTube channel, then only we have to check out the live streaming on next day. And third aspect, we have to see the what are the meeting platform. No, most probably we only know that Google Meet or Zoom, and apart from that, so many platforms are there. You can see that what is the benefit, what is the advantage and disadvantage for every platform. Then you can select the any one of the platform for your webinar, for you based on the resource person, based on the participants, and based on the number of participants also. So that part we will take care on tomorrow. So for today's session we are going to wind up. Any doubt, any queries, you may ask, guys. I am open. Balamuran sir, I shall try to communicate to that ma'am, Kavita ma'am, regarding that video. Because the recorded video is a raw.